This is all so grisly and horrible, isn't it? The blood and bodies. But I've won so much money, I can't stop betting. I think I need help.
It looks bad. It is bad. But we're tough. We'll rebuild.
The Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Danelan, and I have no perfect arrows.
Welcome to another SPMF video. This video is about real self-esteem. This is gonna be part 1 of maybe 3 parts. Don't try to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Doesn't matter if you're a good-looking person. Doesn't matter if you have high expectation. You are not perfect, and you will never, ever, ever be perfect. People are basing their insecurities on you to be perfect. And that's not a good way to go. You should always strive to be yourself and live your life on your own conditions. So, there is a lot of you that is riding this roller coaster. Up, down, up, down, up, down. On a self-esteem. And that is not a healthy way to go. It's much healthier to be on a smooth level. But sure, sometimes it may go up and sometimes it may go down, depending on if you are feeling like trash that day. But it's not healthy to have it go up and down all the time. And most of the people today have a self-esteem like that. So, there are 2 kinds of self-esteem. There is arrogant self-esteem. There is confident self-esteem. So, let's start with the arrogant self-esteem. Let's take a girl, for example. Let's be polite. Some days I get a lot of attention. And that's the best days of my life, because I feel like I'm the shit, I'm the bomb, I'm sexy as fuck. And I deserve the best looking guy, because I am the shit, I am the bomb. And then comes the other day. Oh my fucking god, look at me. Oh, I'm starting to gain weight. I don't like how this clothes is fitting on me. I look fat as fuck. No. And there wasn't a lot of people that was looking at me either. I'm starting to doubt myself. I don't know if I'm beautiful anymore. I deserve somebody that is treating me like shit. Yes, I really do. Because I'm a piece of trash, me, myself. And, or maybe a guy that can make me feel better about myself, that is much uglier than me, that is making me feel beautiful again. He's making me feel like the most beautiful girl in the world. Yes, I think I deserve that. Alright, now let's take example number 2. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh shit. Look at those girls over there. They are looking at me. Yeah, I'm a sexy motherfucker. Look at that biceps. Yeah, it's so fucking hot. Yeah, I'm the hottest motherfucker alive. And then comes the next day. Oh my fucking god, I look so ugly today. I'm so fucking bloated. Look at those arms. so fucking bloated. I need to wear a shirt at the gym today. And then the person goes to the gym and see that there is no girl that is looking at him. And he feels like shit. He starts to doubt himself even more. And then someday he take a very long break from the gym and then look at himself in the mirror and is seeing all that fat and think to himself, fuck, I'm fat as fuck. I need to lose that weight quickly now. So he is going on a very fast diet and it's going good and all that, but he's feeling miserable because he don't like his body. So now let's take a confident example. Let's be polite and take the girls as an example. Their experience. Alright, yeah, no. Some days I'm not getting as much attention as I want. But it doesn't matter though. Because I'm the bomb. I'm the shit. I'm the sexiest girl alive. Not the sexiest girl, but me, myself, I feel like that. There is a lot of beautiful girls out there that is much hotter than me. And maybe some girls that has better qualities than me. But it doesn't matter, because I know for a fact, based on the majority of people, and based on my own experience, that I am a very beautiful, attractive woman. And I deserve a man that is treating me with respect and that is very respectful to me. Because I am treating the guys with respect too. And I think that is fair, because else, if the person is arrogant and has an arrogant self-esteem, that is a bitch. And she thinks that the world revolves around her. And yeah, nobody likes that. So now let's take a deeper example. Let's take me, myself, and I. I'm a very good singer, but there are people that are much better at it than me. And how do I know that? You need to measure your progress in some way, and you need to have some kind of evidence. So when you have measured your tunes, sometimes with a tune meter, and know that that is the right tunes and all that, then you know for a fact you are doing good. Because it doesn't matter how professional you are, if you have not something that is very clear to measure it with, then how the fuck would you know? On a feeling. It wouldn't be stable. So you need something that is telling you that you're right in some way. Because sure, you can be a very gifted person and a genetic freak that can tell, yeah, alright, that is an A sharp 4. And then, maybe then you are one of the few, because most people cannot do that. So don't compare yourself to somebody like that. And don't compare yourself to somebody that gets more experience than you and have sang for a much longer period of time. So you measured your tunes and you're recording yourself, try to change some things you don't like about yourself in the voice, of course. And then you see your own progress, your own road when you have started to sing, and right now you're coming a long way. You have very great memories when you sing sometimes, and sometimes you maybe have a bad day and not singing as good, but that is totally normal. After that, you search for a source that is very reliable. that is telling you exactly what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Singing is not a matter of what you like or dislike. Either you can or you cannot. You may have to work hard, or you may have to work even harder, or you may even better got potential. But keep in mind that everybody or anybody can learn how to sing. So you need to find a person that is very genuine, that is both positive and negative, and very critical, and got some experience, and of course not tune deaf, because that would be a disaster for you. So which sources should you not look for, or which persons should you not look for? Person that is obviously tune deaf, a person that is too negative, a jealous motherfucker, and a hater, because they can fuck off. So, and of course, a musician that is very critical and think that you should be on the same level, and that's not realistic. If you will talk to a musician about it, then you need to find a musician that can recognize your progress and can see the potential and can see his or her journey in your progress. So you need to find that, and then you're golden, then you're good. So that's what you need to do, and after that you need to be open about changing some things about it, because how else would you make progress, and what's the point of asking someone if you don't change something about it? So you need to be open to that, be realistic, and think about it, and then act upon it. So now that I've taken 2 examples, when I talked about arrogant and confident self-esteem, now I'm gonna talk about what it is. Arrogant self-esteem is very external, and it's a lot of time it is based on other people. And I don't know about you, but I don't like to be in the hands of other people's mood or opinion, because that would be very manipulating to you, and you will feel even worse than their opinion. So that is not a good state to be in. You should be in a confident state, which means that you should base your self-esteem on experience, on realism, on what's realistic for you and what is realistic compared to the norm, because they say you shouldn't compare yourself, but I don't agree. You should compare yourself to the baseline, because how the fuck else would you know if you're good or not? So you should do that, and don't compare yourself to the highs or the lows, compare yourself to the base. And after that you need to be open for critic, what they're saying, and think about it and change it if you want to change it. If you don't want to change it, then don't change it. But overall you base it on experience and on realistic and on facts, because then you always know deep inside, yeah, I'm good at this. It doesn't matter what somebody else think. And it's coming internal. So arrogant self-esteem, external. Confident self-esteem, internal. So, alright, there is one more thing to keep in mind with self-esteem. We all got big backpacks on our back, and it's aching, it is hurting so much, we just want to put it down, but we can't. And some days we are just laying right on the floor, and we can't move, because it's aching in the back so much. and it's hurting as hell. But then we rise up again and we are walking, and it feels like a pain, a bitch. And sometimes when we get reminded, we are just laying on our back again, feel worthless. So with other words, you need to get rid of that backpack so you can run, so you can climb mountains, so you can swim in the rivers. Because nobody could do that with a big backpack or a heavy backpack on their back. So seek a professional, seek a psychologist, and get to know your past trauma and accept the harsh reality and let them go. Right, that's it for this video. Peace out.
Stop! You violated the law!
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. Don't try to be perfect. Perfect is a crime. And there is nobody that is perfect in this world. So don't try to be perfect, or I put you down myself.
We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need.
Nu får det bli allvar om Una ska bort. Bad om starka killar, vad är ni för sort? Är det sämsta gäng jag någonsin sett. Blir inte lätt, men fattar du att jag ska göra män av er nu?
Ah, you are from the Fighters Guild, I resume. Good show. I am Lord Rugdumph Groshurgak. Let us conversate on the Lady Rogbutt.
The people of Nibony consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians.